Delilah, this is Christina. This is the video that I was mentioning about in the group, offering some suggestions on how to improve your online presence. I did a little bit of research, so I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in. Now, as we know, any consumer, if they're looking for a product or a service, they go to Google and they type in a keyword in the search bar there. And for example, your future client would be typing in Christian health coaching, for example. Now, what comes up within Google in the search results is this section right here. Now, typically you would have a Google map pack here. I have a feeling whenever I type in, like, say, Texas, that's going to come up. But let me just show you here. These are websites that Google considers kind of like preferred websites. They have the minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on the homepage. And what drives the content are the keywords within it. As we see here, Christian wellness coach, right? Christian health coaching. So Google sees those keywords and they index the site accordingly. Now, the more content you have on your site, the better, because the Google bots, they crawl websites 24/7. And the more content you have on your homepage, the longer they'll stay on your site and the more keywords you will be indexed for. And also, too, it's better to have more content than your competitors as well. That really helps outrank them within the organic listings here. So, like, if, for example, if you have Christian health coaching all over your homepage, you're going to rank for that keyword, right? So that's what you want to do on your homepage. Make sure you get the content and the keywords. And I was just curious to see if you came up here within Christian health coaching, and I'm not seeing you. Now, this is that Google map pack we were talking about. Now, this is going to show my local area. Now, whenever we do a search for, like, say, Texas statewide, right, that's that Google map pack. Now, it is really important to be listed in this section, even though you do traditionally online programs, because in my opinion, what I recommend to business owners, that while you're focusing on that national outreach, right, that visibility nationwide, because I'm sure you have clients all throughout the country and possibly overseas as well, you also want to focus on your local areas, especially if you live near high populated cities, right? Now, for example, when somebody's looking up Christian health coaching in Texas, they're going to be contacting these three companies first or checking out their website, right? Because they get the most visibility, they're listed first, and they see the reviews, right? So obviously they're going to be vetting these companies first, and most likely they will, obviously based off statistics, excuse me, they have the highest percent of clicks and of course resulting to potential new clients, right? So really important to get a Google business profile set up. Again, if it's something that you're interested in, it's just my suggestion, to really focus on getting those local consumers as well while you again focus on that nationwide outreach. But something when you want to do your Google business profile, as you can see, none of them have physical addresses. So there are no brick and mortars, right? So they're majority online. Make sure you have your home address not visible and that make sure you do your service areas accordingly. Make sure that you do 750 characters in your business description. If you get reviews, make sure you're responding to them. Make sure you do weekly posts where you have photos or branded photos, and that they are geotagged to the area. Now, something that we do as well is what we call citations. That's pretty much your address, phone number, email address, and we really give that information out to as many directories as possible, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Super Pages. And with Google, it's like a popularity contest. The more that they see you listed, the more popular they see you, and they rank you accordingly. And of course, the more places you're listed above your competitors, you're going to outrank them, right? And just looking at these numbers right here on their reviews, I'm pretty sure that you would be able to get within this Google Map Pack pretty easily. Now, I just want to look here. Oh, so there you are. Okay, so whenever I did the search to Texas, when I narrowed it down, you came up in the search results. So that's perfect. We just want to kind of get you bumped up to be in the top position here. And of course, different ways you could do that was make sure you get that keyword on your homepage multiple times, about 13 to 15 times, okay? And get that content, the amount of content on there. Now, since we're talking about your site, let's go ahead and check it out. Now, overall, I think you have a beautiful site. You have good quality photos. I love your color scheme. I mean, overall, the flow of it is beautiful. There's really nothing I would change as far as the layout. Beautiful photo of you. You're absolutely gorgeous. And then you have your type of coaching programs, and you have a course as well, monthly membership. Of course, your success stories, that's great. Like I said, there's nothing that I would change about your site design-wise. It would just mainly get more content on there and really get that keyword on there so that you're able to come up with the search results. Now, there's different keywords that you could come up for. You don't necessarily need to come up for Christian health coach. That's just where I started at. It would take a little bit more research to see which keywords would be more beneficial to put on your site, and also to which ones have more traffic. But giving, let me see here. Look at the amount of traffic. Okay, that's the amount of people that's searching for that every half second. So that is actually a good keyword to put on your site. And again, you don't necessarily have to have text. It's totally up to you what you want to do, but just something that can kind of get you started, right? To kind of get you in that ranking and get in that top position so you do get the most visibility there. Now, taking a look at your site, this is what's going on the behind the scenes. Now, this is a paid program. I pay for every month. It helps me with my research and my website audits. And again, it shows me the data to how your website is working for you. And as you can see here, you get about 100 people reaching out to you every month. So they're finding you online and they're going to your website. And you have about a little close to 100 keywords on your site. And let me just see here. So it looks like mainly the keywords that you have, and that's still great. So it looks like you have blogs on your site, which blogs are absolutely wonderful to have on a site, especially with the type of industry that you're in, because that really helps get you ranking in a lot of different keywords, right? As you can see here, right, you're ranking, okay, for those type of keywords. That's great. And there's a high search volume, so that's good. But whenever we look at, I just wanted to look, so well, Bible diet food list. There's a lot of people searching for that every month. And as you can see here, you're probably on the 5th page there. Now that number is in the middle range, so it may take a little bit to get in that first page, but definitely worthwhile. So eating fruit. As you can see, some keywords have less traffic volume than others, right? And then obviously some are more relevant to the type of service that you provide. As you can see, oh, that's the one we just looked at. As you can see, not a lot of traffic volume, okay? Now, I wanted to show you here, within my research, whenever I did look up Christian, I think I looked, well, the health coaching, and I looked at wellness coaching too. So Christian wellness coaching, this website came up. Now, overall, like it's, the design wise of yours is absolutely perfect, and such with theirs too, right? There's really nothing I would change there. But what is the data behind their site? Now, like you can see here, look at the traffic that they're getting every month to their site just based off of the keywords that they have. Now, as you can see, they do have a lot of keywords on their site versus, see if my internet's going to cooperate with me here. Oh, okay, there you go. As you can see, right, you don't have as many. It's a big significant difference, right? And that really factors in the amount of traffic that they get to their site. So just taking a look at the keywords that they have, they definitely have a lot of keywords right on their site, and I'm guaranteed, let me see here. Okay, yeah, they almost have 90 pages, so I'm not going to waste your time going through all of them, but just for an example, now I said these keywords are applicable whether to have on their homepage. Now blog posts are really important, like I said, to get content within those posts, and then also the keywords, like for example, look at this one, prayer for weight loss. Look at the amount of people that's searching for that keyword every month. Right now, that number is pretty low, so that shows me that if you would do a blog post on that, you would be able to rank pretty quickly in that top position. And of course, having consumers be able to click on your site and then get directed to get more information. Just a suggestion. Again, I'm not really sure what direction you have for your business since we haven't spoken, but I'm just trying to offer you some suggestions on things you can do, right? Now, obviously, there's a lot of keywords. Like I said, this is traffic volume again. And then obviously you want these numbers to be kind of on the lower scale, and that tells me that they would be pretty easily to rank for. And again, it would take a little bit to kind of go through them all. But as you can see, the power of having high traffic volume keywords, keywords that you're able to rank for, and of course, increasing your traffic volume to your site and essentially growing your business, right? That's the main objective for any business that's online, right? To grow your business and really improve your visibility, and keywords and what we call SEO is definitely the way to do it organically. Now, I wanted to show you here a website that I found also whenever I was looking up. I think nutritionist, Christian nutritionist is what I was looking up. And I came across this site. Now, look at the amount of volume that they're getting every month based off the keywords that they have. So it's almost double to what this site has, right? So the more keywords, right, being indexed for more keywords, and I'm sure they have a lot of blog posts is what really helps it. And that really drives the traffic to their site. So I just wanted to offer some suggestions on things you can do to really improve your online presence. And again, some suggestions that'll really help get some traffic to your site and again, grow your business. I hope you found this video helpful. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Take care.